I caught my coworker taking credit for my work in front of the whole team, so I started CC&G myself on everything. So, I want to preface this by saying I'm usually a pretty laid-back guy at work. I don't chase credit, I don't really care about office politics. But there's a limit, and apparently mine is exactly one stolen presentation. I'm Brandon, I'm 29, and I work in marketing at a mid-sized company downtown. Back in April, I spent 2 full weeks building out this campaign strategy for a client launch, late nights, the whole thing, maybe 40 hours of actual work crammed into spreadsheets and decks. I sent the final version to my team lead, a guy named Kevin, for a quick look before the big meeting. Kevin presented it in the meeting as his. I'm sitting there, 4th row, watching this man click through my slides, my research, my exact phrasing, and he says, and I will never forget this. So, I spent a lot of time thinking through this strategy. He spent 0 time. He spent the time it took to open the attachment. Nobody in the room knew any different. The VP loved it, was nodding along, said something like, this is exactly the kind of initiative we want to see, Kevin. I just sat there with my mouth shut, because what was I supposed to do? Stand up and yell, that's mine in front of 12 people? I didn't say anything that day. I went home, and I was furious, genuinely furious, the kind where you replay it 40 times in the shower. But I didn't confront him. Instead, I got strategic. From that point on, every single piece of work I sent Kevin, I CC'd myself, and I CC'd our actual director, a woman named Madison, with a clean little note like, hi Kevin, attached is the draft we discussed, happy to walk through it together before it goes anywhere. Innocent, professional, completely undeniable paper trail. This went on for about 5 weeks. Kevin kept presenting, but now Madison had every single email showing exactly who built what, and exactly when. I never said a word against him directly. I didn't have to. It came to a head at the next big client review. Madison, in front of the whole team, asked Kevin a very specific follow-up question about the data behind one of the slides, something only the person who actually built it would know off the top of their head. Kevin froze. Completely froze, in front of everyone, mumbling something about circling back with the team on that. Madison looked at her inbox, looked at Kevin, and said, very calmly, I think Brandon can probably answer that one, since I have about 30 emails from him with this exact data. The room went dead silent. I answered the question in about 10 seconds, because of course I knew it, I built the whole thing. Kevin avoided me in the hallway for 2 weeks straight. Madison pulled me aside privately afterward and told me she'd already suspected something was off, but now she had it, in writing, basically. I got moved on to a new project with direct client contact a month later. Kevin got quietly moved to a different team entirely. I still CC myself on everything. Some habits you keep even after they've done their job.